A new place, a new home. For a while, let me feel alive.
We anchored outside Telaga Marina Harbour for a few days, and with some time on our hands and no urgent boat projects, Kaya and I decided to cook and bake. Our in-house chef is gonna make some artisan bread today for us.
So a lot of sailors have made bread on board, and we've never gotten the chance to. So a few days ago we went to some of our friends' boat called Poppycat, and we got the inspiration of making bread because they made some awesome bread on board. So now we're making bread. So I added
450 grams of flour, bread flour, which is this.
Okay.
2 teaspoons of yeast and 2 teaspoons of sugar, and now we're just salt. So Kaya's finished kneading the dough, and now she's covering it with the cling film and gonna keep it for how long, Kay?
3 hours.
Okay. And somewhere is warm in the boat.
And keep it somewhere warm on the boat, but the thing is the whole boat is warm, so.
And we hope to hope it should rise, right?
Rise, yeah.
Okay.
Let's figure this out. How do I get this on?
There's also some chicken and potatoes gonna be cooked in a bit.
Made by me,
Yes.
of course.
And we've made some potato wedges.
So
Looks nice.
added some garlic powder, paprika, thyme, rosemary,
Olive oil,
salt.
pepper.
I wanted to add Frankie masala, but a specific someone didn't allow me. I practically add Frankie masala in each and every dish I have because I love Frankie.
Oh, I have to. Okay, now we're gonna put it in our oven, which already is it's a gas operated oven, so the fire is on down below. And done. Okay. And let's check out the time.
What's the time?
While the potatoes were baking in the oven and the dough was kept in a warm place to rise, Kaya was supposed to do some studies. However, she was ready to do anything to get out of it. So Kaya, instead of studying, is doing some hands-on work, which is also studies.
Kind of.
Electrical, she's understanding her.
Electrical stuff.
That's damn good.
So tell you how it started. So because our boat is an old boat, meaning a lot of things with the boat are old. Wow, who would have thought? But so the 2 of our fans, which run on 12 volt, which one aren't working, and one of them is I tested it, and surprisingly, it worked. I didn't mess up. Yay! Don't worry.
Well done.
I shouldn't touch this. My hands are sweaty, and it's extremely hot in this anchorage. So now I gotta do this all over again.
It's okay. Good job.
Okay.
Keep doing. Is it tight?
Yeah, I think so.
Yay! Well done.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Yeah, you get a toddler for this effort.
Oh, a half-minute toddler.
So Kaya has finished baking the potatoes, and there is some more chicken and potatoes, and we're putting some naan, and actually we'll put some spring onions on it.
Scallion, it says.
Turn on the fresh water pump. We keep it off.
We keep it off because one time our freshwater pipe broke and the water started spilling everywhere and we didn't notice. So we were on.
What is on the gas? It's burning.
Yes.
Turn it around.
Saved.
Okay. Oh, nice. That's a good idea to use scissors instead of a knife, right?
Yeah.
So we taken out the dough from the fridge that we kept after we let it rise for some time to slow down the fermentation process. And the gas is on. The oven is already at 250. I don't know if you can see there is fire down below. So we'll let you know after it is done how it is. So we've had it in about 45 minutes and it's rising well. And let's see. So after an hour of kind of experimenting on the bread, it's come out. It's looking okay. It's supposed to be nice. Let's see. We will cut it and hopefully it should be edible at least. So we just cut a piece to see how it is tasting. I think not bad. Good job, Kay. We often get asked how do we cook Indian food on a sailboat. So here's sharing a recipe of chicken pulao, which is easy to make and doesn't heat up the boat too much. Oil is ready. Rice 2 cups has been soaked and half a kg of chicken. Add some masalas, the regular. I have a very interesting spice rack here. Use some cumins. After frying the spices, I've added the chicken and sauteed it a little and made it about half done so that it doesn't overcook later. So I added a teaspoon of coriander powder, a teaspoon of chili powder and half a teaspoon of turmeric. And now I'm going to add the tomatoes and cook it a little more. The tomatoes have been added. And I'm going to add a little bit of salt. Salt is as per taste. And just cook it a little more before I add the rice in. So I've also added a potato just to give it some flavor. I love a potato in a sort of pulao dish. And our chicken is more or less cooked. It's all boneless, so it doesn't take too much time. And we're just going to add the rice, which has been soaked like I mentioned. 2 cup rice soaked, and you add it with 2 cups of water. So I've added the rice and the water. I've given it a nice mix. And we're ready for next stage. So I've closed the pressure cooker and turned it on high. I realized that cooking with a pressure cooker, and it's so hot. So I've realized that cooking with a pressure cooker is a good option because it saves on the propane. And if you don't have a pressure cooker, you can just use it open lid and keep it covered till the water is absorbed completely. So we're going to give it 1 whistle and then we're going to turn off the gas. This is because the rice has already been soaked and the chicken has already been sauteed. So that's my clue. And I turn off the gas. I'm going to let the pressure cooker stay like this till the pressure releases on its own. And then we will see how well it turned out or if it didn't.
The moment of truth. Let's see.
Okay, the pressure has been released. Let's see. Ooh, okay. Looks quite nice. Let's taste it. Are you ready?
Yeah, jaldi.
So how is it?
Outstanding. So we've not been able to get curd around here. So yeah, to replace curd,
Closest yogurt.
add the yogurt and some
Indian pickle.
amka achar. Loving it.
Hello. Why you're not talking? Not sharing your food, is it? Okay. Bon appetit.
Oh, I feel